Whoa, what a crazy way to end the day. How long have you been gone for, Joe? What a crazy way to end the day. An elimination. I didn't even know it was that kind of game. Let's check in with everyone, especially with our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. I can't help it if I have thick arms and legs that go until they stop. Everyone told me about their dream date that they want to take me on, and then I had to eliminate one of the killers to not take me on a date. We sent Rafie Poo packing. I knew he had a connection from the moment I saw them through my mask. You can never be sure what's going on in the newcomer's mind, but I like my odds for tomorrow. It's so fun hunting for love and not for food, or vengeance for a change. I know I said some things when Ayushi kicked me to the curb, and I want to say I'm embarrassed for how I acted. Not what I said though, I stand by it. I want everyone here to burn. We'll bang Rafe one day. How would I say things that are going? It's a matter of perspective. If Ayushi's goal is to impress me with things are going poorly, but if Ayushi's goal is to get themselves killed, then they're doing an amazing job. Oh no, yay Rafe. Cheeky. Did I think there's a chance I might get eliminated? Yeah, I did. Did I care if I got eliminated? Not even a little. Does the volume of words I spent talking about how much I care about the things signify a deeper yearning within me to be seen, heard, or validated by those around me? Rafe is a bit of a pain. Nah. What? No, you're not part of this. You don't get the confessional. It's cool, man. I'm part of anything. You feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. This whole thing is pretty cute though, charmingly low budget, old school marketing vibes, not gonna lie, kind of wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down for a reality show style dating competition with survival elements, but I got my new album, upcoming tour, finalizing new sneaker line, producing limited series on my life, introducing new social media, NFT crypto app, and doing some private gigs over on IP Island. My dudes, you gotta come check it out. IP Island is dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama, lawyers. Take a hike. It's gonna tell everyone the Trickster said that about them. Don't worry. I'm talking your favorite established characters from all over pop culture. Can't be seen on this island. Hell, you can't even mention them, like Ghostface. Don't you say it, like, we get it. You're very popular in demand, but we have the game to get back to, and I don't want to be sued. Ghostface? Come on, whatever, I don't even care. I'm the Trickster. See you around, Ayushi. You too, narrator. I have a name, you know. You do? Yeah, seriously. They do not pay me enough to deal with you people. Is it my turn? What? No, it's not your turn. You're a sentient water. How are you even sitting in that chair? What's a chair? That's the thing, you're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like mildew. Okay, rude. Let's get this over with. It's your turn. Ocean, do your check-in. Check-in? I was looking for the bathroom. Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall to the left. It's okay, never mind. Never mind? What does that mean? No, not you two. This wasn't meant to be a confessional time for literally every character in the game. It's okay. We don't have to confess anything. We're just going to work our asses off for 2 days straight, wanting to sit down somewhere. The chair is wet. Yeah, I think the ocean just peed on it. How is that possible? You know what? I don't care. You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves. I've got something to confess. Oh, great. What's it gonna be? You ate glue in the 2nd grade? You cheated on an algebra test once? Watching Rafe get eliminated was the first time in the unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I felt even a modicum of joy. Every minute that I'm alive in is a nightmare. This place and sun, these sweet, sugary drinks, it sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity, the unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing Seagulls? It's like Crescendo's Song of Evil that makes questioning the very foundations of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please erase me from existence. Make it so I have never been born. Pull the plug on the experiment and let my soul be free. Please, please, get me out of this polo shirt. Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy. I don't want you to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I'll have to wake you up. Yikes, sir. That was a weird way to end. What are you going to do? You let the camera roll long enough. Someone is bound to say something crazy. Anyway, like everyone had to... had their shot to annoy me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest. Tonight is going to be a doozy. Oh, man. Oh. Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake, almost using a killer crab as a pillow, which is sort of okay with. You pull on the beach attire, splash water on your face. The white and Claudette approach you. Is that look on your face excitement or terror? You notice the stomach fluttering with butterflies. Someone's in love. If you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep, it has happened here before, and it's probably the love thing. It's time! Claudette gesturing over to the beach where the killers all stand flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate to watch with your ex. Suddenly the message is clear. You're going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in this show. I'm going to shoot this agent out. Before we walk you over for your big moment, don't think we haven't noticed how you've been to us, Hayushi. It can't be easy being thrown onto a mysterious island, seemingly no real reason, surrounded by terrifying killers trying to manage your primal impulses. Murder and making out, and you've kept a cool head and treated us, your friendly island host, with dignity and respect. So don't tell anyone we told you this, but Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially. Just a little hint for you. Going forward, don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Relationships are two-way streets, and if you don't have a green light in other directions, you might end up in the friend zone. Friend zone. That doesn't sound so bad. Where do you think you are exactly? Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. These killers and their survivors, and I'm afraid we can't say more. Okay, so who's into me? Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially again. Well, I've seen the sparks flying between you and the Huntress. I saw her whittling a little figurine of you last night while everyone else was asleep. So are you ready? Of course you're not, but too bad, we're on a schedule. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hand behind their backs. It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air, and I'm not talking about the rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks. It's time for our newcomer to confess their love. Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this? No, you don't, but who cares, Hayoshi? Who do you choose for your solo date? Can we at least do the flower thing? Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us. No, not that flower thing. The thing where the suitor gets a flower as a symbol of contestant's love and affection. Oh right, I suppose... But no roses? That's just a cliche at this point. I tried to pick a rose, and I got an ouchie. So I settled for these. Ooh, pretty. You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saved some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too? Just me? Sorry. You've got other things to think about right now. Ayushi, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the rest of the day with you today? Bunny Mummy, 100%. You turn to Huntress. She never looked more appealing. Her kaftan dress ruffles behind her in the light morning breeze. A seagull lands on her shoulder like she's a beachy cartoon princess. She snaps the seagull's neck, stuffs it somewhere under the flowery dress, probably to save for lunch. Sigh. She can't help but hunt. Huntress, I choose you. Let's spend the day together and see if we think a future is possible for our love. Me? Really? Huntress throws her hands out in the air like a bear and gallops towards you. At first you think she might swipe at you with her gigantic hands and knock the life out of you. Instead, she scoops you up into a hug and takes her place at your side. And she's stuck her tongue out at all the other killers. Sometimes the immature move is the right one. It's sure to be a fun day. Let's just be here. Not getting to be a participant, even though the survivors might too, while you go off and have a grand old time. Just Claudette and I hanging out, no one competing for our love, wondering what we did in past life and end up embroiled with this unrelenting misery. But go, have a blast. Oh man. Huntress eagerly leads you to the yacht to begin your romantic day together. You have to admit, warm salty air on your skin, the sound of crashing waves, this is a pretty perfect morning. Just you and Huntress. Hey cuties. Ah, Ocean's here too. Do you know that I'm teeming with flesh-eating bacteria and dead bodies? That pesky Ocean always killing the vibe. You turn to Huntress. You sure you're okay here on the ocean? I know you don't like to be out in the open. Something about being here with you makes me feel safe. You both sit down, beautifully set table on the deck of the boat. A widespread, mouth-watering breakfast, goodies, and are arranged in front of you. Can we get you anything? You look a bit green. I get extremely seasick, and Trickster replaced all the island's Dramamine with party drugs. So wait, how did you get here? Weren't they just on the beach consoling the rejected killers? Are there more than two of them? You motion one of them over. We'll both take a screwdriver. Hold the orange juice. Of course. Can you play this particular song for us? Set the mood. You hand Dwight a piece of paper with a song written on it. Sure, though I doubt Trapper has in his vinyl collection. Oh man. Soon the haunting melody of Huntress's mother's lullaby streams through the yacht's expensive stereo system. The boat rocks as though the rhythm of the song, the eerie melancholy mood is quite romantic. Breakfast has never been this intimate. You reach out to touch the Huntress's hand when suddenly a loud bellow scares you. You knock your freshly poured flute of straight vodka onto the pristine deck. It's Trapper! He's screaming at us from the beach. Look how tiny he looks from all the way over here. Huntress squishes his head between her fingers like a child and giggles. Damn you both. The chairs you're sitting on are worth more than your lives. Get back here. He's not wrong. Hey, Claudette, take us out, father. Aye, Captain. Can she drive a boat? Guess we'll find out. Alone again. Nothing but core of the seagull, an ominous shadow of creatures lurking beneath the waves. I have something for you. For me? Huntress reveals a package wrapped in bloodied apron. You clap your hands with a kid on their birthday. Her cheerful attitude is rubbing off on you. I made the mask you asked for. I almost forgot, but I bet you didn't. This is the whole reason you pursued Huntress, I bet. Definitely to get a mask of your own. None other. Here you go. Love me a mask. You put it on. It fits your face like a face glove. You gaze at Huntress through the eyes of the mask. Swell emotions surge through you. One has become two. Rabbits be multiplying, even in mask form. Let's go back to my place. She downs the screwdriver. She had a slight psychotic look in her eyes there, I'm going to be honest. The tension is palpable. As you enter the cabin, you could cut it with a hatchet. Give me a break. It's day 3 of killer jokes, and the raider only has so much mojo. Huntress sits next to you. As the clutter down at the cluttered table in the kitchen, you notice the blood stains that have crept into every nook and cranny of the wooden planks. What poor animal died on this table, and did they suffer? What do you care if they suffered? Get back to the ocean, Ocean. Stop backseat omniscient narrating. Stay here, don't move a muscle, or I'll hear it. You can hear any mammal tendon creak as they stretch. It's a gift and a curse. I'll be right back. And alone in the cabin, what to do, what to do. Tidy up. Clean up, clean up. Everyone do your share. You half expect a flock of adorable birds and cute little mice to come sprinting out, but I'm pretty sure she kills all the adorable birds and cute little mice. So you put around the room by yourself, organising Huntress little various trinkets, older bottles over there, discarded vintage parts over there, various keys. You don't open anything in particular. Doesn't she have a drawer filled with these things? Everyone has a drawer like this. You lay a blanket down in front of the fireplace. For no reason at all. You certainly not imagining that all the naughty things that could go down on such a blanket. What's that in her strong yet delicate hand? You reach out, longing to stroke her blood-matted hair and scratch up the shoulders. I thought we could get warm by the fireplace. She wags a finger at you, bunny-licious smirk on her face. Not so fast. Remember when we talked about how there's more going on here? You nod like a little idiot. Well, I know there's something up. The other night, while you were sleeping like a cute little baby, I snuck into each of the killer's lairs and saw them with shiny objects that they've been stealing from me. I've been connecting somehow. Maybe it has something to do with their symbol. I tried to go back last night, but something blocked me from picking any of the objects up. Someone or something knows I'm onto them. I think if you try, it might work. What do you say? Will you help? Hell yes, I kinda just want the vibe at the restaurant. Of course I'll help you. A globetrotting treasure hunt on the level of Nicolas Cage masterpiece? You can definitely count me in. Let's go, I'll be your guardian angel. You'll never know when those other killers might pop up. You grab Huntress by the hand and practically trip over your own feet on your way out of the door. It feels good to have a quest. Thrilling. Part of you just wonders how quick you can get through this and impress the Huntress. Soon she'll take you in her yoinked arms? Yoinked. You'll be swooned. Your childhood crush on Popeye is making more and more sense. Where do you want to start? There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're going to You're not going to let them get away with it. Which one will you investigate? Let's get Trickster out of the way. You arrived at Trickster's stage, but there's no one here. Not Trickster, not an audience, not anybody. Nothing eerier than an empty concert venue. Think of all the fringe that once swayed here. The beers that sloshed over the red solo cups. Mosh pits, tall guys standing in front of you for the entire show. Lifelong friendships that actually only lasted for one summer. Good times. My concerts are always an experience. You should really come to one of my after parties sometime. They're a real scream. I'll put you on the VIP list. I prefer acoustic balalaika music. Trickster, I've never listened to your music. I think sampling the sounds of people's screams is very been there and done that. Hey, no one talks to Trickster like that. How do you know about my samples? No, somebody obviously a bigger fan than they're letting on. Show me where Huntress's shiny, mysterious objects is, and I'll wipe that grin off your face with a chloroform-drenched rag. Way too harsh, my mellow. Deranged violence, torture is the only cool when I do it, because it's my commentary on a shallow society and I make it look very sexy as hell. Your thingamajig is that away. Trickster backs away from you and resumes practicing an intricate dance routine. The way you stood up to that bootleg Backstreet Boy just now was... oops. Find me the shiny thingamajig. Okay. Perfect. Oof. You did it! Your ability to find unfindable is quite uncanny. A natural hunter, I must say. Do you think I might be able to find your heart? I'd hope so. It's very important to locate and remove all the internal organs of your prey as soon as you fell them, so the meat doesn't spoil. What's this? You found a gold coin. There are 4 killers who've stolen from Huntress. You're going to get away with it. You can avoid going to Trickster's stage a second time, which is a good thing because the whole mood just there is off. Trapper, yeah. There are 2 ways to get in Trapper's Cave. Due to the whole, you know, trap-based character theme he's going on, you can rest assured that either one or both of these pathways is filled with traps. You turn to Huntress for advice. He only giggles and shrugs his shoulders. You're on your own, it seems. We're with Huntress, so we'll go through the forest. Ah yes, the forest. Understood, I mean, come on, putting yourself in the ground voluntarily, that's just asking to be buried alive, doesn't it? The surface is where you belong. The light cascading through the leaves of the trees. It casts a hazy glow as you wander into the brush, leaving the cabin behind. But no matter, this is Huntress's domain. You think that'll keep you safe? Well, you thought wrong. As soon as you take a step off the beaten path, it lands in one of Trapper's bear traps. He swore he'd get you. You can hear the maniacal laughter as you bleed out. Ah, you stepped in one of these bear traps that I swore I'd get you with. I just said that. I've seen a lot of traps and animals, I can confirm. He got you. Well, crap, it's fatal. Darn it, Trapper, not again. I guess we try again. I guess we go for the tunnel? Or does... Okay. Only Huntress can kill you and steal your heart. Well, I got an achievement for being killed by Trapper. There's that at least. Okay, we're going down the same route. Can we just... Oh, you can just click fast forward, that helps. Hell yeah, baby! There are 4 killers who stole... Yeah, cool. We'll get Tricksters out the way again. Fuck. Okay. Trapper's Cave again. Underground tunnel. Let's try it that way. The sound secretly. No one can stop if they can't see you. No one can rescue you if they can't hear you scream, and nobody will waste time burying you if you're already underground when you die. Are you gonna die, are you? Surely, the dimly lit tunnel like this must be rife with traps. However, you manage to make your way along, distinctly uncaught by any traps, rusty, bear or otherwise. I got this. You're doing great. Who, me? I gotta say, this is up there among the nicest, damp, seemingly abandoned tunnels I've ever wandered through. Look, it even. Inspired by the Huntress's bravery, you dig deep inside yourself and summon courage of your own, which is good because you're going to need it if you're going to head through that very murdery looking passageway ahead. You enter into a humid, shadowy cave, dripping water echoes all around you. It's definitely not cozy like a cabin you left behind. You wonder how deep does the pool of shiny water go. Let's get this over with. When your eyes adjust to darkness, you see Trapper. He leans against the wall of the cave like a detective in an old film noir. I knew you'd come. Trapper, get out of my way or I'll skewer you and serve you for dinner. You're wasting your time. You'll never find what you're looking for. Unless what you're looking for is a minigame. What? A minigame? How unexpected. How playful. How about you play it right now? Find Huntress's lost shiny thing. Peel them eyes. You're on the hunt now. Let's go. Perfect. Not bad. Not bad. Perfect. Not bad. You did it! You found my lost shiny object. I'm so grateful. I could kiss you right now, but I won't because I'm pretty sure Trapper didn't actually leave and he's still over in the shadows watching us. Later, Trapper, you little perv. Hey, that's not fair. I'm huge. Come on, Hayushi. Let's hurry back to the next place. Oh, it's a fountain pen. You found a shiny thing, and well, I think it's a regular old pen. We don't need to point it out. She'd be happy. It's not that. There are 4 killers, yep. Trapper stank hideaway, so there's no need to go back there. Void tricks the stage. Let's do Wraith last since we binned him off first. This place is spooky as heck. Wasn't the beach sunny and beautiful just a moment ago? So you're telling me that the precious shiny thing is up here? It's pretty great, right? Finally a good chance to activate these quads. You don't get legs like this just from standing still. You already know I love a good workout. Running, jumping, climbing, roughhousing. You know what I'm saying? Gulp. Get that damn shiny thing before your immeasurable horniness melts your brain and it runs down out of your ears already. Yeah, I called it out. It's obvious to everyone. Just own it. So shall we? Inside the lighthouse, it's so dark you can barely see the footsteps through, but that's okay because you've got about 100 stairs practice to get the hang of the dark. Something about the gloomy place is really wearing you out and messing with your otherwise happy, horny aura. You can practically feel your mood going down, down, down as you climb up, 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 higher into the lighthouse, where you finally arrive at the top.